Yeah, you're a smiling young man. What's your name, sir?
Pervis H. Hamm.
Okay, how old are you now?
I'm 95.
When were you born? What year?
I was born in October 1904. The last day of October 1914.
And when did you first hear about, and how was it when you were growing up and before you joined the C's, the 3 C's?
Well, I came from started going. I was born and raised out in Bonifay, Florida.
Okay.
And I came to Valrica, Florida, out in Tampa in 1930.
Okay.
Yeah, in 1930, and joined the 3 C's in October, first of October 1934.
Okay, where were you taken? Where was your camp at that you went to?
Chipley, Florida.
Okay. How many months did you stay there?
I had 27 months.
Wow. Okay, so that's a long time. It's almost over 2 years then. What was your duties there at Chipley?
Well, when I went into camp, the first thing they gave me was a shovel and an axe. Worked in the woods to cut farmlands for people that had property and cut farmlands. And I worked when I went in the kitchen, worked on KP for about 6 months. And then after that, I got a chance to work up as a cook. I worked as assistant leader for 14 months. Last 14 months that I worked as a cook, as assistant leader, and I enjoyed every day of it.
Looks like you survived that, and they survived too.
Yeah.
So where did everybody come from? Were they all from Florida, or were they from different parts of the country?
You mean where I come from?
You know, with your fellow campmates there, your fellow CCC members, enrollees. Were they from all over the South, or were they from the North?
Yeah, it bores everywhere. Since I joined and left in Valrica, Florida, went to Tampa, joined in Tampa, and there were boys from all over the country. Cause when you join the 3 C's, you never know where you're going to send you to. They sent me right back close to where I was born and raised at Chipley, Florida, and I enjoyed every day of it.
Okay. Do you think that they should bring the CCC back?
Well, if it gets, see, back then in the Depression days, there wasn't no work going on, and our President Roosevelt started that 3C camp and joined with the Army, and we enjoyed every day of it. And hadn't been for that, we'd been in trouble. But that for our company to get in better shape by joining the 3 C's. Mm-hmm. After the Depression days when there wasn't no work going on.
Okay. Does today look a little bit familiar, like similar with unemployment and with our environment? Does it look similar to the 1930s today?
Like it was in 1930.
Right. Do you think with rising unemployment that it could be brought back? Should be brought back?
Yeah. See, it started the 3 C's in April 21 in 1933. Mm-hmm. And the 3 C's went on until the war broke out in 1942, and that stopped the 3 C's in 1942.
Right.
And we had to go into war then.
Okay. Did you serve in the service after during the World War II?
I didn't serve in no service at all. Just 3 C's.
Just 3 C's. And what was your occupation afterwards? What did you do?
In the 3 C's?
Yeah, after the 3 C's.
Oh, after 3 C's? I done all kind of work. I worked at sawmills, I worked at shipyards, I've done farming, and I done all kind of work back then. I even carried a mail from Tampa to Vero Beach for about 3.5 years, mm-hmm. And I drove a truck for about 8 years, long distance from Plant City to New York City to Chicago, all around like that. During that time I was driving the truck. And of course, I didn't like that too well.
Okay.
But I said I had to make a living right on.
If you had the chance, would you go back in if the CCCs were around?
Yeah, I sure would.
Okay.
I've enjoyed every day of it.
Okay. Thank you very much for your service to our country.
And how long I've been married and all that, isn't it?
Oh yes. Go ahead.
Me and my wife got married in 1936, and I shouldn't have got married while I was in the 3 C's, but I did. But I didn't tell nobody I was married. I spent another 6 months in there after we got married, and I was supposed to come out, but the time was so rough, there wasn't no jobs going on. I said, well, wife, I got a job, and I'm going to stay with this cooking for about 6 more months, then I want to come out. And me and my wife got married in the last day of June in 1936, and we just celebrated our 73 years together back in June of this year.
Congratulations.
73 years. My wife's still living.
And you got away with it, too.
Got away with it, and I've enjoyed life. Lord has been good to us.
Thank you very much.
And,
and do you have anything to say to the young people out there? You have anything to say to the young people out there, the young people, you know? Oh, that's fine. We got it.
I'll just say one thing. You have to learn to give and take, because if you don't, you can't make a go of it. And the best thing to do is to serve the Lord and live for the Lord all this time, and learn to give and to take and get along, and you'll enjoy life. And we've been married all these years and enjoyed every bit of it.
Great. Thank you very much, sir.